Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here in the city of Baldur's Gate, just sort of rampaging about. No real goals. We've been to some of the places like Lady Janeth's estate, the lodge, a couple of shops. Mostly looking to try and do Show Heart's quest. We've got absolutely no idea where it is. So this episode we're just gonna sweep down this road and go that way. Alright, I wasn't really planning to do this murder victim quest, but I might do it just to start getting these people checked off the map here. It is quite annoying trying to work out what's going on. So there is one up here. Let's go chat to this one. They are in this building here by the look of it. The door is locked. Just Arion, break in. There's a murderer. Righty, pop the door open. Do we want to read their mail? I got a bloody note. We should check that out. Oh, that's the necromancy book. Still haven't worked out what we're doing with that. Oh, we're having a read, are we?
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets. You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
We've already done this. We've read through the book. I don't know what we're supposed to do. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow appear to have been slain or driven away. Okay. Not really what I wanted to read. I wanted to read bloody note. That one there. Apparently I can't see it. You have been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the lordling's fire splitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large. Okay, so they've got a basement.
That's curious.
Another blood-stained parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal can enter the Temple of Baal, must slay the targets on the list. Okay. That's just another copy of the kill list. And this guy here had it in his home. I assume he's going to be dead. And I also assume he's going to be in the basement. Oh, no, he's up here. Let's get Kyra. There's a rat there to chat to. Hello, rat man.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about the red man.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Where'd the dwarf go?
Away to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
All right. Classic rat interrogation. Got some old cheese. Can we throw it to the rat?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I'm sorry, what? Where is this old woman looking at us? There's no old woman, and I was trying to sort out my rotten cheese. What is it on about? Where's the rat? There he is. Oh, it just vanished. Well. I can't believe some woman yelled at us. And do we have a speak with dead on the cleric? Cleric!
I'm ready.
It's time to hold a grand inquisition.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Murder. Obviously.
Oh good, a sarcastic corpse. Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Alright. What was your job?
Dogs. Ombudsman.
You could just say middle management, you don't need to make it fancy, mate. What were you doing when you died?
Investigating odd records.
Okay. Very good. What in the hell does an ombudsman?
Sorts problems. Check
It's middle management.
everything.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Right, I think we got all the answers we needed there. Of course, it doesn't have to be middle management. It could be also be like failed law student.
I'll go this way.
Okay. Is there anything? No, it's just a balcony out there. Let's go down and check out his basement.
What's that?
The trap.
How delicious.
Oh, there is a trap here, but I don't really know what we do about it. I can see the orange light.
Moving. Traps. How considerate.
Where? What am I looking at, mate? It's so bad sometimes at highlighting this stuff. I don't see a trap at all. Okay. We've got a clown. We've got a clown torso on. On Shadow Hearts. You could have a leg as well. We might be able to put together our own clown. The effigy of a Bazigal, who soared on shredded wing. What use is pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Oran the Red. I still don't know where these traps are that we saw. The time-bitten parchment of the small scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its content. It appears to describe the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another's service. Well, take it. Like some rope there as well. Oh, no, I'm trying to get the rope. Don't talk to the air elemental. No one likes him. Was the trap we spotted in here? Hello, use. Okay, let's have everyone stop. Starion, let's just jump across.
A crooked touch.
Well done. It's not even worth locking up, buddy. 200 gold is chump change. And so we'll look through this door as well. Just in case there's one there. I'd come across several pointers toward the Cord Hellow's tombstone shop, so I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch it for activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Cord Hellow's main mortuary business over at Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one Kello shop lad who hangs around looking bored. Other than that, it's just the occasional customer. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I'd swear I saw one go in and come out in the same clothes, but wearing a different face. Well, that sounds like some incriminating evidence. Let's pick it up. Take a dagger. Alright, so the tombstone shop. We will go check that out at some point. Everything else here looks rather dull. He's got a backyard. Nothing there. Alright, let's slot Kyra back into the lead role. Alright, looks to be another murder victim this way. Let's head there. Guy's got a fancy hat. Let's chat to him. Hello.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Nope, the white looks stupid on your hat. You look like a mushroom. Oh, who's the murder victim? This one here? Well, that guy there. See a dwarf dressed in red? A murderer. Seen him.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Alright, so made a medicine check. What a day.
Oh, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Alright. Well, he's legged it away, and now we're going to fight some imitation dwarves.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
We also had a spreading spore ability, which I don't know where that goes. When we leveled up, we had something about spreading spores. Doesn't seem to be a new ability on our bar, though. Okay. Alright. Oh, who's next? Our tree girl. Let's throw an entangle up here. Oh, hello. I didn't see this one behind us. Right, he's tumbled down, whatever he's doing. How do you fly? Interesting. Let's thrash this guy down here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And let's have our monk. Jump to your custom bar, monk. Punch. Punch. Kick. A ghoul. How intriguing. Okay, nice crit from the tree. An ice breath, death, a burst, chromatic orb, cold. You guys are rather inconvenient. Just in your turn. 2 in the way. Nice. He's transformed into a sort of ghoul monster as well. Just end your turn, mate. You're not useful at all. Oh, big hit from Shadowheart. Nice. Story on. Wow. We don't need a crit, he doesn't have much health. Of course, we've got our second attack, which I'm not used to having on the rogue. Fire again. Yep, we can crit there. Only got 7 health left. Can we also get up there? Maybe give him the suck.
Make it hurt.
Wood girl's too far away. Elemental's too far away. The monk over there, she can make it over.
Time for some bloody work.
Just don't get entangled and you're fine. You.
He's gotten away.
Right, well that was a pretty good encounter. Kyra, where's your stone skin? You do have it on? I cast stone skin last episode before I saved and quit. You don't appear to have it on.
Don't waste a step.
Why, yes, Edvard.
I know we did because we've got the 2 level 4 spells, the
Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's
woodland
claim.
being and the elementals, but I don't have a stone skin. Yeah, it didn't load up with all the spells on. I've noticed that a couple of times. It doesn't seem to calculate AC and some abilities being on if you leave them turned on. Murder target. So Cora was the murder target. Where's she gone? There. She's in there. In there. That's how we find her. Hello, Cora.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me?
Perhaps they mistook you for a child. You get a meager amount of money. Do you guys have a hatch in your room as well that leads down to this? Yeah, you guys got a basement hatch as well. Have Astarion.
Watch your back.
How about open the hatch?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
So they talked about the kobolds being moved out. We ran into some Baal cultists down there. So obviously Orin is using the sewers to move troops about. So perhaps when she eventually moves against Gortash, she wants access to move all her troops out of the sewers through these various hatches through the city.
Looking ahead.
That's the plan I would formulate at the moment.
Mind my step. Something over there.
A loose plank. Wrong box key. All right. Spooky painting.
What a day. Easy.
Well done, Astarion. Yeah, bottles of junk.
Let's see here.
Does anyone use the potions in this game? That's what I want to know. We've got all these thousands of potions we've picked up.
Let's be quick.
I can't think we've drunken more than one or two. It's a trap.
Trap out for us.
But neither of those chests are the ones that we got the key for. Oh, Astarion's having a good day today. The dice are hot. Yeah, trouble is it's all hot garbage. Look at them just leaving gold lying about the floor. I care so little for gold, I'm actually going to leave it. Had enough of it. They got a teddy bear. Watch out, it might explode. So, is the key that we got to access the chest here in the main room that the child was looking at? That one's not locked. Interesting. I wonder if we can go upstairs then. Don't mind us. We're just adventuring. Checking your house for murderers. That one's not locked either. Where's this chest? Well, I suppose we should loot it, seeing we're here. Don't get too despondent. The mystery. Where's your chest? It's outside the house. Why do you have no bedrooms for your children? Or are these just orphans you've got cleaning the house or something weird? Alright, let's go. Alright, well, good adventuring. Don't know what the key's for. Have a look at the map. We've got back to the Elf Song Tavern. Let's head south. And we'll go around this way here, see what we can find. Here's a nefarious looking bloke. Hello.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Oh, probably because they gave him some cash to write a puff piece on it, mate. It's the basics of a newspaper. Yeah, fine so long as they remain independent, but so long as they require money, they will never truly be independent. That's why the internet was going to be such a big thing. People were finally free of that commercial incentive. And then the internet became another business, so once again, it just became a case of people taking money to tell you what the advertisers want them to hear. Right, so we can get down to the waterfront here.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Look, I can't believe we haven't found Shadowheart's quest. It's so disheartening. That's the only thing in this city I actually want to do. Oh, hang on, we're back to the starting area. So we need to come. Try to work out where the path down and around is. Let's come down here. Right, so let's work our way around the back of this big fancy temple thing. What is this? Oh, Lorokin the Wizard. We've heard his name mentioned a couple of times. Come, oh, it's Aridin. Hello, Aridin.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorokin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorokin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
That's none of your business.
Answer the question. Did you find it or not?
I didn't find anything. You got Astarion in charge. I hate it so much. Switch to your main character. It's so frustrating. You don't allow the switch down here to actually switch characters to the conversation you want. Just always have your main character doing it. But I suppose better Astarion because Kyra wouldn't lie about it.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins.
It's so feeble. Beaten up by goblins, mate. It's such a shame.
You mark my words.
Such shame. Right, let's go see Leroic and see if he will. Don't close the doors, Kyra. Don't do it. What's this? It's like the wizarding school or something. Hello.
Well
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Trade.
What will it be?
Alright, he's got all sorts of wizard stuff, which is fairly worthless. You got some gloves. Cantrips that cost an action, cost a bonus action instead. Ah, is that useful? No. At the beginning of your turn, heal 1 to 4 hit points. Is that useful? Yes. Then we got some Best of the Soul or Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw, gain 1 to 4 hit points. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Is that going to be awesome for our monk or not? Monk. We would lose +1 to hit and damage. We'd gain 1 AC. Do I want that or not? Charisma +2 up to 22. We could get some more charisma. Trouble is, we got no one even remotely charismatic in the team. Super cool hat, but it breaks the intended balance of the game. Anytime you can push a score past the 20, it really screws with the intended balance. We got a club with a spirit weapon on it. Not particularly great. Do I want the monk wearing this? I actually don't. I think we're good with this. Oh, I want nothing to do with you.
Please come again soon.
But we got more inquiries, mate. This is why you can't have automated messages on your phone. We also have another inquiry.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you?
Night Song.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
All right. Hello.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Alright. What do you want me to do, buddy? Can we not talk to him anymore?
Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge determine.
I don't know what you're wanting. Animated armor, do you have anything to say? Gish. Nope. Oh, should we read the plaques? Perhaps that will give us more of a clue. When in doubt, look about
a
you.
druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an
Nope.
army of ancient beasts.
Come on, I'm trying to click the next one.
Is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Yes.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor.
I wanted to see him get shot in the face.
Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
You must be the wizard Leroican.
And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not?
Oh, she isn't an it. Are we playing the gender pronoun game? Yes.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face.
And bathed in her blood.
Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
She's dead.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
Your gods are weak. She was a Selionite held by Sharans. Her death was inevitable.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be?
If your life no longer has purpose, we'll put you out of your misery soon enough. Oh, I want to kill him. That's me, kill him. Got a fire myrmidon, a water myrmidon, an air myrmidon, animated armor, and a halfling. Come on, give me my reward.
Your terrible tidings have cost me everything. My grand design. Dashed to ruins. This always happens to me.
So you've got nothing to say, mate. Nothing at all.
Your terrible tide. This always.
Alright, that's it. Let's talk to the halfling. Hello, halfling.
You'll bring him the Night Song, won't you?
Nope. Alright, well, this was an entire waste of my time. We don't even get to slay the wizard. I'm really thinking about stealing his stuff on the way out. Let's go. That was entirely worthless. What a waste of time. Oh, wonder if you could get the Night Song and free her and then bring her all the way here and then have him enslave her. Oh, that'd be good. So many possible things to do in this game. I just want to do them all. Fits the firecracker. Do you have any cool treasures for us?
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
I hate people who say either. Either. Let's see what you have. Got a bow. That did shot. Improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. A wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon. +2. Astarion. Is that a new bow for you? It might be. 7 to 14 it is. But we would lose nothing. Take that. Put that on. Enjoy yourself. She's also got a flail of the ages. No, I don't care. No, the rest of it's garbage.
My weapons won't be beat.
Alright. Well, a new bow, that's an exciting thing. Alright, let's keep making our way down. Old Garlow's house. Oh, to give you strength. Get a hold of myself.
Keep a blade close.
Try and break in. Oh, Astarion. Absolute fire today. Let's steal his mail. Oh, the house has been condemned. As our previous correspondence have gone unanswered, we're gonna bowl, you filthy hovel. Very good. I like it. Surprise.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I will eat your souls. I'm Kyra. Nice to meet you.
Listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
A hag is after you. I can help. I've fought one before. That's a persuasion check. Absolute shocking at these. Let's use our guidance, I guess. I hate that we got such easy access to all these buffs. I would like to be saving them for special occasions where it really matters and just letting the dice roll these fun encounters.
Wait! That smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We sought refuge here, but...
There! The tool! The tool!
Let's use Arcana. Something we're terrible at. Oh, let's not even worry about it. Let's go.
Blast it all! We need to find it before it hexes us. Spread out. Tear the house apart if you have to.
They're gonna make me click on everything. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Here. Is it here? Gonna get old. Is it here? You people are gonna be on your own soon. Oh yeah. I have neither the time nor the patience for your side quests. Is it here? Oh, there's nothing more boring than a click on things quest.
What's inside?
Behind the screen. No. I don't know. Hee. Looks like it's upstairs. You're not sitting there praying, are you, love? That's never going to help. There it is. Hello. Can we have a chat to you away from them?
What a strange-looking doll.
Oh, can I see its speech? It looks like it was over here or downstairs. There it is. Ooh-hoo. Go.
What a strange-looking doll.
Oh, this is so aggravating. I don't care. I don't know who these people are. I have absolutely no interest in saving them. I don't know what... Oh, it's got health. We should be shooting it. Carry on.
Hello.
Not a creepy doll. Ugh, that's just awful.
I know. It's not interesting at all. Alright, where's it going this time? Oh, it's behind us again.
Happy days. You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
What are you on about, mate? Your hex? You were behind this?
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
Tell the hag I'm coming for her.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Will you? Who are we on? Evil tree. Let's bash out the floor. Provide a fast way down for people.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ooh, the monk. Come punch that floor there. That should drop at least a couple of people down. Very good. Can't reach your distance. You can if you jump down, love. Just sort it out. This game is so bad trying to deal with multi-level encounters. When you scroll the mouse wheel up and down, it needs to have like a flat camera set here that you can scroll between floors. But it is downstairs, yes. Path is interrupted. Why can't I just step off and drop down? That's what I don't understand. Right, very good. Let's get off this overhead cam because it's awful. Target is too close. I will just fire anyway. It'll be fine. Action surge. Good. Another shot? We do. Well. Right. Made a mockery of that encounter. Got Ethel's lair key. Give a chat to this guy. Hello, Cled.
The Dragonborn was a redcap. Cled its redcaps. What if more come?
Go to my camp, I'll keep you safe there. You mentioned a book.
That's right, the book! This is all because of the book.
What book?
Clegg must get rid of it. But the cleric said it was a hag's deepest secret. But what if the hag finds Clegg with it? Oh, no.
What's the secret?
It's in a safe in the back. Clegg doesn't know what it is. Only that it is important. Get it away from Clegg, please!
Alright. A staff with counterspell on it. Ooh. Grab the journal. Yoink. The journal is written by an elegant hand. I came to the city to find others like me who'd fallen prey to the hag's wicked ways. I found a precious few brave enough to speak out. Together we formed a small... Be quiet in the background. Shut up. Together we formed a small but courageous band. I was a fool. A hag dogs our steps and I lack the power to even keep her hex stole at bay. Worse, it's my friends who suffer. Should this journal be found among our corpses, I ask only this: give my friends the burial they deserve. I care not what happens to my corpse. Well, I shall reanimate you for comedy purposes. Come here and chat to her. Hello.
I'm an imbecile. The doll showed up days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
It's because religion probably clouds your judgment. Lowers your IQ by 40 points. Hag and their agents are talented
I
liars.
fell for a hag's lies once, and in my arrogance was sure it would never happen again.
Oh,
I
God.
lost it all. This is because of the book. I brought this on us all.
What book? Tell me more, maybe I can
I was
help.
researching hags, and came upon their darkest secret, a way to burn their bones to ash, and ensure they never return. No tricks, no comebacks. Only the cold permanence of death.
Explain it to me.
There's a safe in the back. Within is years' worth of research. Kill her before she sends more of her monsters. I beg of you.
Alright, if you guys want to be safe, why don't you go to my camp and be allies for the fight against the Absolute, huh? There's a chest. They keep saying in the back. In the back of what? Where? I'm looking for a hag chest.
Maybe I need more pockets.
In the back. This is where we came in. I assume that's the front. So to me, this is the back. You've been locked in the safe.
Trust no one. Certainly.
Tear-stained journal. Ashes of dried fayflower. A hunter's guide to hags. This book seems part diary, part scientific study, detailed diagrams of hags. The girl is dead. We were so close to perfecting it another day, and she would have been safe, but we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. No. Well, you live in a world with gods. If Helm wanted her saved, he would have done it himself. Forgive me for not saving the child. But it does not have to be this way. I'm onto something. I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force the hag to vomit up a stolen child. How to make hag's bane, okay. A hunter's guide to hags. All but the most arrogant of hags from Knight to Burr know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches. Returning stronger than ever, hags do this. Spores the mushrooms, blah blah blah, blade nor bow, blah blah blah. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes and your blade will strike the hag's heart. Alright, well, we will put all that to, so I have to make some hag's bane. Is that what they were talking about? Let's craft a hag's bane. Very good. Whoops, alright, we're off. Switch to Kyra.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I wonder if we get to meet, it sounds like Auntie Ethel again. I would very much like her +1 to stats that I didn't get from her the first time. Where are we going now? I think we want to come up back under Sorcerer's Supplies and head south there. Okay, there's no way around there. Quite cool having this huge city to walk around, which you don't usually get in games. But it is rather sort of directionless. Ah, what's this? Oh, there's been a murder. Get the murderous child.
You've got you. Can you tell us what happened?
That's old Harry Noodles. Hello, Harry.
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen, or thank my gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I bet the child did it.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
Would you like me to raise them as a zombie?
Run away. I'm just sorry.
Are you just going to be the shapeshifter again? Because I'm kind of bored. That's the trouble now where they did that stupid shapeshifter turning up all the time. I expect everyone to be the shapeshifter, so I have absolutely no interest in anyone.
I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
Absolutely zero. You can't be bothered getting invested because they're probably just going to be the shapeshifter. If you're not going to go to my camp and be an ally, I don't care about you. And if you go there to my camp, I assume you're the shapeshifter, so I don't care about you as well. Sort of loss. There's a quest in here. Let's pick the lock.
Let's crack it open.
Bum bum bum. Come on.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Talk our way out of it. I will kill you and every guard in the vicinity. Here we are. The story on. We got no skills to all of this. Far worse goes on around here. I really don't want to have to fight the whole town, but we will. Alright, off you go, guard.
You've convinced them. For now.
Alright, off you go, mate. I don't even see where this guard is. There. Alright, we'll go find the back door. Just tedious. We'll either slay all the guards or we'll find the back door. There's a door right here. You guys are trying to guard the place we're going in. What is this place?
For Logir's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Alright, so this is the guy blowing up teddy bears or something. Ah, very exciting. Look at this child. Hello.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Yeah, well, why don't you get yourself like a little bag of it and you can puff it. There's a nice alleyway out back. No, I don't want to steal. We're not stealing.
Pressure steady. You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
I hate it so much. I'm not trying to steal. I was just trying to have a look at the I was just trying to have a look at the shelves and stuff.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
Where's Mr. Shonshall?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's standing in the midst of us.
Not critical. Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you.
Oh, show me your sample.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What have we got for sale?
Of course.
You've just got hot garbage by the look of it. Box of fireworks. Send a rocket of firework flame at a foe. Oh, we'll buy one.
Remember, once it's lit,
I wanted to accuse you of being
and if it's not a firework,
murderer.
do whatever you like. Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
Are you a fellow gear?
Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Falogir Sunshall. But you can call me Falogir if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
You mentioned Gortash when we first met. Do you work for him?
Oh, heavens no! Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Nothing.
Browse responsibly now. For God's sake, have a little discretion.
Well,
With haste.
I suppose that's fine. I didn't really care about
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
blowing up refugees. They could carry on north, up the coast to any one of a number of cities. They don't have to stop here in Baldur's Gate. Oh, look at this guy. He looks suspicious.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people
Sure it does.
Wait, you're Farling's friend.
Oh?
She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke.
I have no idea who Farland is.
I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Let's get going.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Oh, there. I thought that was a door.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steered clear. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated
Understandable. When the answer is invariably the silver head.
Hello. Not everyone's inspired by this. Everyone loves coming here. Who are you?
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Oh, gosh, is there anything less enjoyable than halflings? Let's go. Or gnomes, I can't tell the difference. They all look the same in this game.
All on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us.
Who are you?
The Guildmaster hired you, yes.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How does the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So I assume this is because we helped out those people
I'm busy doing
with a boat.
thing. Talk to Sticky.
What's this? A small boy named Sticky. All happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Yeah, happy hands. I see ya.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Something's on my mind.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. What do you got? A cloak. A while hiding. The number you need to roll a critical is... I don't hide. Hiding's for nerds. Hot garbage, mate. Go away.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me? See anything you like? Let's talk
hello.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The children
What
of
you call my mother?
It's a gang. Pious thugs worshipping the god of petty justice. If you'd met them, you'd probably have a brand on your head, so steer clear. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door
Do you expect him to kick the door down soon?
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Alright, we'll just go kill the Stone Lord and all his followers. Where's their hideout? Let's go. How about you, Chief? What do you got to say? Elliot.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Okay, I don't care.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
I don't know what everyone's obsession with gold is in this game. We got thousands of gold that we can't spend because no one has anything to buy. Oh, it's a filthy bard. Hello, filthy bard. Wish this elemental would stop getting in the way.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Right, here you go, have a fiver.
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Thrilling. Is there just anyone to talk to of any worth in this place?
Thanks, but no thanks.
But you...
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Right, I am thoroughly bored with this place. Where's your Guildmaster? Are you a person who might actually do something? Gravedigger, probably not.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts stead of guarding this place.
Alright. I assume the boss is up here. Hello.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Thrilling. Bartender, hello.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you?
Prosecco. A drink. Well, drink, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws. Okay. How much does it take to get drunk? We have drunken, no booze. And, buy some black pudding. Sure. Go away. We going this way?
Let's see what this does.
Storm in. You look like a guard, a man, a monk. Who are you? You're a guard.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, Unkillable, Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
And your 9 fingers, the Guildmaster.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best.
Oh my gosh, we're best friends. Kyra's been looking for a best friend. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Who's the Stone Lord?
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
How's your fight going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. Orin's faithless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
How is it you know so much about the cult?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the 3. Because it's always the dead, bloody 3. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead 3.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
What have you got for trade? Oh, let's tell it everything.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying, that's it?
Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Did we? I can't keep track of this. Who are the Rivington Rats? What can I do to help?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors.
We've had this discussion.
All I know is that on every scrap
We've
of
heard
ground
this.
he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts.
Sort your dialogue out, love. Tell us where he is, and I'll just go murder him. You think he's a cultist?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
I'll head over and check it out.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just
Got some cool magic items and stuff. I would like a +1 AC cloak. And oh, I brought a ring, didn't I? I brought a ring. That's right. Ring of regeneration. Let's put that on probably the monk.
No one stopped me yet.
Because you've got this blind immunity. You cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Let's get rid of the blind immunity.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's move.
There we go. Although blind immunity is good as well. Actually, what's Shadowheart wearing for rings? I'd like to get more into casting darkness and stuff. You only got one ring on. There you go. Immune to blinds. We should be able to use our like darkness abilities and stuff to cause some havoc on the battlefield.
Let's move.
Right, let's roll out.
Never wanted the easy path.
So I assume we've done maybe something there. Who knows? Trouble is just wandering around and running into all these people like this. I don't really have an idea of who's allied with who and who's doing what. I don't have any way to sort of play with alliances and work out what the actual plot as a whole is. She says she's against the Absolute, but do I believe her? Why would I believe her? Who knows? Let's go. Where do we want to go? I'm just really sort of running around sort of directionless here. Hang on, I was trying to get maybe down here? I don't know. Right, so we can go down this way. Let's do it. Jump. 16 HP. Up we can climb. I wish the pathfinding was better. Right, some gross children. Fishmen. Quite annoying somebody put children right in the way of my battle. Right, forward you come, love. Shadowheart gets netted. Very good. Right, but monk. Crazy old monk. What are we gonna do? Punch this guy here. Not enough movement. I bet you do if you leap. Why do you not have slow fall on?
That should work.
Bling. Let's just try and stun this hunter. And regular punch. Very good. Shadowheart. Oh, can't get up there. I wanted to chuck it up there on them. We go guiding bolt. Those guys are out of range. Let's start picking off these ones then. Oh, got disadvantage. Put up an insect plague there to hopefully dissuade those guys from coming forward. That'll do, I guess. Roar! Yeah, you like that? Saved against it. Quite disappointing. You foul, filthy beast. Probably think it's like lunch. Let's come forward. Chromatic orb, cold. Will do. Good. Oh, you're done. End your turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Those children there are really annoying. Why they won't just flee, I'll never know. Sure. Whoop. Ah, I was going to charm him, but that's fine. Alright, sorry on. Come for this guy here should be up next for them. The way of ranged attackers. Plunk. Very good. And then let's fire at this guy at the back.
Let's do it.
Good. Got a dread ambush as well. Plunk. He's loving it. He is loving it. Come to fight the monk. Very good. Tree man, you're a bit slow, buddy. And we've got another Mephit. Over you come. Oh, we were inside the insect plague. I thought we were just on the edge of it. Well, that's fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
And you might as well just stand here, don't do anything. Shadow Heart. Interesting it says using claws when he just animates using the spear. So lazy. Does that not hit friendly targets? Oh, it does. Oh no, she's saved versus the ice.
Still breathing, despite everything. What do I have to lose?
Well done, Kyra. Too far away for you, just let him do his thing. Plunk. Charm. Stop that.
With pleasure.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't
I
here.
thought you were a child, mate. Look, he's clearly up to no good. You can see his shifty eyes.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Have you never seen Sahagin before?
Let's get going.
That's a weird thing to claim not to know what they are, Kyra. Free the artist, we're right next to it. How's my episode length? Oh, I think we could probably squeeze it in. Where is it? Up here. What's wrong with you, mate? Something stinky.
To mention the parchment quality of...
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Probably a dwarf. Hello, dragon.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
No cool druid conversation or anything. That's disheartening. You're like the first druid we've met in the game. Is that a secret door?
Distinct whiff of undeath
Yeah.
to this place.
Alright, Astarion, can you open this?
Curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Alright, let's have Kyra in charge. Oh, do we do a little heal? Let's do a short rest. Seldom end up using them. Here we go.
Off we go then.
Hello. You look like a lich, mate.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of
I believe you want to talk to Astarion.
I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Why would you be sarcastic about it, Kyra? I loved it, especially the part about unicorns.
You have not read it. Those with more sanguine natures are rarely attuned to the ethereal plane, or ready to receive its wisdom. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best
Switch to Astarion.
Unless you have any other business with me,
That's
I
so
suggest you
frustrating.
return to the domain of the living.
It's so frustrating. I haven't read the book. Astarion there read the book. I need to switch to him. Have you anything for trade?
I always have items of
That's
interest
so
to those
frustrating.
of a curious disposition.
Just cut to the person if there's a person who's done the quest trigger. What do you got? Veil of a Morning. Let the undead, whoops. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Armor of the Spore Keeper. The wearer gains +1 to spell DC, and when dealing necrotic damage, they deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. While imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bibibang spores, Tibisc spores, and haste spores. Oh, this sounds amazing. But we're back to having a light armor again. Oh, let's buy it. Let's buy it. It's spore druid stuff. If I have to reset the character again, I will. I gain a +2 to spell save DCs and spell attack rolls. Oh, if we lose that, I might as well have a +2 spell DC helm. Buy it. Right. Switch to Astarion. Switch to
Don't touch
me. Hello.
Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it.
Oh, now we can't do the whole Book of Thay. God damn it. I genuinely hate it. I came to offer my own services.
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be...
That's not all what I intended.
Very well. You may help me with a small matter.
I hate it so much.
I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
You've got a deal.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. 3 others escaped with him, though they lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. They can no doubt point you in his direction.
That's so annoying.
Strange tidings.
Can I read the Book of Necromancy in front of him? We had the Book of Necromancy in our inventory. Where is it? Here we go. Let's read the Book of Evil in front of him. Will this jar him into talk?
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets. You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Oh, we've got our ring on. Close the book. God damn it. Everything just conspires against me. Let's read the book again. I just want to see if we can prompt this guy into chatting to us about the book.
You feel its connection, its longing.
So irritating.
To share its secrets.
Right.
You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange.
Oh, let's go with a resistance. We get a bonus because we had our feast. And we go with the bless as well. What does upcasting bless do? Surely nothing. Add an additional target. No. Here we go. Read the book. Right.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Let's do it again. Got anything else? We could do a heroism. Waiting for it to roll double ones or something stupid.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Drink in the darkness. Oh, do we get no bonuses on this? Owl's wisdom. Guidance. What? What happened to my Owl's wisdom?
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with
Good.
power.
You like this, Astarion?
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Okay.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
We talk to you now about this, buddy?
My spirits told me you were capable. Yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen.
I'd like to hear what the spirits know about the necromancy of Thay.
Spirits! Mystic Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey. They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Thay. They fear it. They do not want its power. Release! There! The Sturklan, the game, the book must remain sealed.
No deal. Oh, no. Deny me. Spectres and my ghost will torment you for eternity. Deception. What are we doing? Persuasion's more Astarion, isn't it? Ah, there it is. There's my shock and roll. It's always when you get to something really exciting that you roll badly. It's so irritating. All I want is ultimate evil.
No, must remain sealed.
Ah, suck it. We're going to read the book again just to spite you.
The spirits have spoken. The necromancy of Thay must go unread.
I paid for the consultation. I expect an answer.
And an answer was provided. The dead are not obliged to provide the one you want. There is a place. Sorcerer's Sundries. It is the closest to a necromantic emporium this city has to offer. Go there. Speak with the proprietor. Perhaps they might sell the key to the book's opening. Now, unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end.
I came to discuss Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Who was he trying to contact?
My clients are guaranteed
I thought so.
absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my
Surely, I think it was his
I
ex-wife.
assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony.
But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Name your price, Spirit. What kind of service?
Do as I have asked. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will help your painter friend. A fair offer, given the boy only has himself to blame.
Alright. Very good. Let's leave. Alright, well, I think we are going to call it there. Join me next time. We're going to head to Sorceress Sundries. We will inquire about the Book of Thay there. And then we'll go hunt this undead that this guy's lost. And hopefully fix the painter. Until then, I've been Mr. Garuffle. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.